get in position. Girl, get in position. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but girl, get in position. Girl, get in position. I'm keeping it 100. Not a fan of playing tricks.
Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel for part 2 of how the Mwakazis met. And guys, I do not even want to interrupt a lot. I am just seated here and listening, because I'm also listening and hearing like you. So welcome guys,
and let's dive deep. So if you're new to this channel and you did not watch part 1, kindly pause, go back to part 1. That's how you're going to connect these stories. So where were we?
Yes, tell us, how did it continue?
We met on Wednesday on the Tinder, started chatting that Wednesday, chatted again on Thursday, exchanged numbers, we text each other and called on Friday, and now we are planning to meet on Saturday.
3 days guys.
3 days.
Can you repeat that? We were planning. Who and who?
Me and you.
Me planning.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You were not in the picture.
Not that I was not in the picture, but we didn't plan
anything.
anything.
He planned everything. And now he wants
he was planning eating his.
By the way, because she had now the other 2 guys.
Yeah.
And one of them was working with the UN, so she was seeing dowry in dollars.
Mwakazis, stop it.
Living in Runda.
No,
traveling,
it's not
visa.
If I wanted all that, I already had a person who would have done that to me.
Unfortunately, he wasn't.
No, not that he wasn't, but I didn't want.
Okay.
I didn't push like any other African or any other Kenyan.
So guys, all in all.
Any other? Please, I hope I'm not in the any other.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me tell you now. Why Mwakazis is saying we, but I'm saying he. It's because when we were chatting with Mwakazi, I was also chatting other guys, you know. So for Mwakazi, it wasn't okay. He had pushed it so far until he had started making it serious. But for the others, we were just chatting. And so one of I had one tall, handsome guy, Black American guy, who worked in UN. And now this guy wanted us to meet in Sankara.
The same day.
Yeah, the same
that I'm taking her to Kawangware.
Yes. And now
wait. Sankara?
Yes, and
Kawangware.
Ungwaro.
Yes. You can smell.
Guys, tell me, had it been you, which one would you have taken? Alright, let's go on.
So, and now the guy, we were chatting, and you know, we didn't exchange contacts with the Sankara guy, so we were still chatting on the app. And now what I said is, whoever comes first, it's okay. If the Sankara guy appears first, fine. If Mwakazi appears first, the one who calls, not the one who appears, the one who calls. So I stayed there. I didn't talk to anyone, so I told the guy, let me know what time you'll be free. So the guy asked me, what time will you be free? I told him, you know, by 12:45 I'll be done with work. So let's say by 1 I'll be done with work. So anytime you're ready that time, let me know where we can meet. So the guy told me, let's meet in Sankara, Westland. And I was like, okay, fine, I have no problem. And then my friend here, he asked me what time I get off work. I told him, but I didn't tell him anything beyond that. So who is Mwakazi? By the time I was leaving, you know, everybody left and I was the last person to leave, because by then I was working in the finance office. So I couldn't be among the first to leave the office. So I was delaying kidogo, try to make sure my table is neat so that by Monday, work, you know. So by the time I was leaving, guess who I met? I just met some guy seated on the
bonnet of a car with a deep
BMW.
Hey, come on. Mwakazis.
deep, I don't know where I fetched that voice from. A deep voice, that.
But
the
it's
voice that
true,
comes
guys.
from,
Just a bit, Mwakazis. You know this Mwakazis is the brother to Johnson Mwakazis, who was once a news anchor in Citizen TV. He still has his channel, Johnson Mwakazis. You can look for him and subscribe also. You see that voice. I think it's in the family. Yes, I think it is.
So I think that time I got, that the Mwakazis voice. And I was like, hey baby.
Hey, way.
Her knees softened.
The knees got weak.
Okay, so I didn't okay, you I didn't see his photos first because the profile picture that was in their Tinder was of the way he had seated down like this.
Bazoo.
Yeah. So I was so like, wait a minute, do I know this guy? So I smiled and he was like, hi baby. And the first time he kissed me, I was like, what?
Wait.
Pecking. There's a difference between pecking.
Oh, all
Sorry.
right.
He pecked me.
Relax, Rosie, relax. I would have said, hey, Mwakazis, hey, way. All right, let's go.
He pecked me and he hugged me. And I'm like, hey. I was that naive girl. I was not naive, but for that time I was that naive girl. And then he opened the door of his BMW.
Say what?
Yeah. And that time he was from training his clients and he was wearing his tracksuit. In fact, let me tell you one thing. I was not able to say his what? You're right?
My profession.
Yeah, I was saying a P guy.
He used to call me a P guy. He graduated from a P guy to sports. He does sports.
Oh my god.
You can imagine her asking me, where are your clothes for sports? P and sport and
oh my goodness.
Yet I came, I was there in a BMW.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether he came with some rugged whatever.
Yes.
At the end of the day, what is this man driving?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
So he came, he opened the door for me and he told me, so before we go for lunch date, before I left the office, a few minutes before I left, I went online and searched this Impala and I was just seeing a very fake hotel and I was like,
yeah, because I had told you I'm taking you to Impala.
yeah, but you didn't say which Impala. So I was like, what? Anyway, it's okay. So I just had to let it go. So the time he told me, he just asked me politely, so can you take me home, go change, and then we can head over for lunch? I said, okay, fine, let's go.
She was smartly dressed and I was on tracksuit. Taking
So
her out, I needed to change. Yeah.
And let me tell you one thing. I'm sorry guys to take you, just pause there. Let me take
Pause.
you back.
Rewind.
Yeah. When I joined Tinder, I have known Tinder for almost a year or two. Mwakazis never knew anything about Tinder. So he was
A fresher.
yeah,
Tinder.
in Tinder.
Freshman.
And is it your friend or your client?
It's a lady client of mine who
introduced
me to
him to Tinder. And so any girl that Mwakazis found in Tinder, he would just take the photo and ask the friend, what do you think about this lady?
So I had like 4 people.
Wow.
I had like 4 people. The others
4 lovely girls.
Rankia Thao.
Brown and looking
Cute, beautiful.
Yeah.
4 of them.
I went to my friend. I'm like, okay, of these 4, who do you think I should meet? So she told me of the other 3, but not of.
Because I was malnourished.
Yeah.
I was a model by then, so I think.
So she was skinny and tall. She was doing modeling.
Yeah.
Oh
So
no.
I was like, I told her, but I'm meeting this one. I've communicated to this one.
Yes.
The other these I haven't. Yes, we had spoken to 2, and we were to meet, but at a later date. So we were meeting like tomorrow. So she was like, no, this one doesn't look like a wife
Very
material.
small.
These are the ones. Can't you see the way they look?
You don't even apart from even being small, my profile photo was more of me. I've exposed myself because I was doing the runways and everything. So I was in shorts. I was in kitenge shorts, the Ankara shorts, and it's called what? Boob top, but also Ankara, and 6-inch shoes. So much makeup on my face, and I was looking funny.
Funny or nice?
I was looking funny as a model. Okay, you know how models are. When you put so much and you're on the stage, you don't look like you just look funny. Yeah.
Okay.
But I was beautiful. I was gorgeous.
And you're still beautiful.
Yeah, and so many people just surrounding just like to get me.
Oh yeah. We understand why.
One person.
We understand why when his friend was telling him these three, there's something he was already saying in this one.
So we met, we went in his house. The guy poured out his heart. He told me everything black and white. And later on, you know, when you got to the house, he gave me the key and told me open the door for me because he was carrying some yogurt, some junk things. I opened the door and we just entered, and then he was give me a minute, I'm coming. So by the time I was removing my shoe, I was in a wedge shoe, a very high wedge shoe. I struggled opening my shoes, and then I just sat next to the door with my handbag just down. And I was so composed. In case you try doing something silly, I would be away. But he never did anything. He served me some juice.
He's a gentleman.
Yeah.
Some juice.
Some juice. And he told me, come and show you around. And I was given a house tour. And I was like, why are you giving me a house tour? Like,
because the house belonged to you.
And he told me, this is your house from today. And I'm like, why? What?
Wait. Take us slowly. Take us slowly, right? Mama Bear family, we like it, you know, the juicy part, you know, slow by slow.
Yeah.
Why did you tell her that was her house? Like, remember you're meeting others tomorrow and the other day, but now this one, you reach and you're ready, this is your house. Tell us.
I think from the first time we met, there is normally that, you know, that
a spark. There was a spark.
Number one. Then mutual connection. Then you feel that this might be the one. So that assurance in me, and you know, because sometimes you tend to, you know, look for discerning spirits and all that, and combine them into lead me if this is the right person.
All right.
So to me, everything had led me to her. So I was like, why not her? Why not invite her into her rightful position?
Wow, guys, did you hear that? Because I'm trying to imagine if it's another man, they would say, okay, now I've met you. Let me meet this other one and this other one, and now compare. Wow.
I think I wasn't in a position to start playing around, to start fooling around, because I would have if I wanted to. I was staying in an apartment because after we split with my ex, that's a story for another day. I had to move now into a smaller one bedroom, and I had so many, you know, fans there, chillers, fans. Because like lunchtime, it's one chick who could bring me lunch, no strings attached. Dinner, it's another lady who, you know, could bring me dinner.
Awesome.
People with nice, serious careers. So, in fact, that day that she came, because guys, we are progressing into the story, how the merry continued into the night.
So it will continue. Hey, okay, guys. I hope you have something you're drinking, something,
to
or
cool down the engine.
Yes. Please go right ahead. Oh yes.
So after showing her around, I told her, this is your house. Then I changed. Then we went to Impala for dinner, come lunch. It was around 4-ish.
It was 4.
So we went to Impala, I used to love Impala because they have nice platter. You know, platter for two is some chips, chicken, some sausages, nice beef,
and
vegetables, very nice compilation. And a juice, they used to have a special juice called Club Special. Very nice. Assorted fruits, then they put some juice, and they put some ice cubes. My friend.
Please make sure you take you as a couple take me there.
We take you there when you find your person.
Even before.
Okay.
Yes.
Food for thought. So we went to Impala and we had a talk. And in the talk, I told her my intentions. Like, I'm not here for playing. If you are coming into my life just to, to have fun, you let me know. So at least I know this is the last lunch you're having. Then I'll say, bye-bye. It was nice meeting you, and I move on.
Right.
So I was fast telling, giving her my, on my, because normally have like, what I wanted in our
exactly.
mind.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I've summarized and I think you're the one for me. So from your side, do you think I'm the one?
Yeah.
Okay. So your response.
So he told me his story, and I was like, I want to tell my version of my story, what I didn't like, but he seemed to be less interested. So he told me it's either a yes or a no. Are you in or out? Are we trying it or not? And I'm like, you don't even know me. He's like, just tell me what I've asked.
You were determined, right?
I told him, okay, let's give it a shot. We just finished our lunch come dinner, and then we went back home, and Mwakazi lied to me. There's a place we're going, people don't wear dresses and they don't wear high heels. Okay, for the heels, yes, but for the dress, that was a trick.
I have
the
right to defend myself.
The minute I removed I told him then I don't have anything to change because I had not carried anything to go anywhere. So I expected him after lunch or after the dinner thing, he will drop me home because we didn't have the curfew thing by then. So I expected him to take me back home. So he told me, I want to take you to one place. You like the place, you see the place. If you like it, good. And then I'll take you back home. And I'm like, okay. So I spoke to my friend, this guy is telling me blah, blah, blah. And my friend told me, where are you going? So where are you rushing? Just stay there, have fun. And she insisted to speak to Mwakazi, and she told Mwakazi, you can stay with her, giving you her for free. Just stay with her, have fun. She will come back when she's ready,
So guys, okay, I have a right to defend myself. I have a right to be heard, guys.
Tell us.
After having our late lunch, I wanted us to take a walk as we talk, because whatever I've told her or whatever she has told me has to sink in, and it's always best to go where nature commands. So we were planning to go to Jaffrey's. Jaffrey's is a place you walk, and guys, if you've been to Jaffrey's in Lavington, you know how the track is. The track is more like rubber, and it's even written everywhere. You're not supposed to step on it using high heels. She was wearing the 6-inch high heels, so there's no way you could have. That was the true. It's not a lie. So that was a true.
Okay, the shoe.
The shoe.
What
and
about
where we are
the
going.
dress? And the dress was not stepping on
Now, okay, I've given her some open shoes. Will she wear open shoes with the dress?
But I didn't have clothes to change. So Mwakazi told me, I'm giving you my trousers, my sport, your tracksuit.
Yes.
Yeah. He gave me his tracksuit. I was looking like a toothpick dropped in. It was at night, so I was given full tracksuit from the t-shirt to the jacket to the shoe.
And open shoes.
And we went.
Off we go.
Only for him to take my dress and put it in the water.
So that it's clean.
Wait.
It was not clean. He took my dress and soaked it in the water. So that's how I could not go home.
Guys, did you hear that? Can you just comment down below and tell me, what do you think? Guys,
How many have done that?
Please, let us know. Why do you think Mwakazi put the dress inside the water?
Not to wash, just
dip all of it.
Yes.
And it stayed there for I think the whole night. Yeah, because I didn't notice. When we came back, it's when I realized the dress was in the water.
So we walked around Jeffrey's. We had a nice time. We spoke. We talked. So came back home. It was what time?
You're running away from our
10.
story. Why did you put that dress inside the water? Guys, what do you think of part 1 and part 2? What do you think? Is it not getting hot in here, guys? Let's take this. Cheers to you guys. That is the end of part 2. Look out! Look out for part 3. Juiciest part is here. Stay tuned. Thank you.